It's become evident that climate change is the gravest existential threat facing our planet.
Most countries have the ability to deploy very significant additional amounts of renewables, and they're not choosing to do that.
We need to address this issue with greater transparency and to deal with it with all of its components.
It's estimated that Africa needs $7 billion a year to meet some of the climate challenges. We've all heard the $100 billion repeated so many times for 2020. And international partnerships and collective efforts are the only way to move forward.
We have to work together today, not tomorrow, to better face climate change and present a good implementable model for public-private partnership as we move towards COP27.
We are now focused on things like blue hydrogen and carbon capture. We already now in the process of identifying projects with the government to start the implementation as soon as possible.
Our vision for climate change strategy is simply addressing the impacts of climate change, which contributes to improving the quality of life of the Egyptian citizen.
By the end of 2023, the installed capacity of renewables will be in the order of about 10 gigawatts.
We truly can't do this alone. Collaboration and partnerships are critical to meeting and exceeding our ambitions for a more resilient and sustainable food system.
Technology holds the key to addressing many of the environmental challenges facing the world today. In Egypt, as you know, we have placed environment and climate change at the top of our development agenda.
With technology definitely added to finance, solutions will be reached.
Where I think Bechtel can provide the most value added is in projects that require new technologies and approaches, and also where there may be an international component.
If you think about the role that we play in the ecosystem, it's really to enable the technologies that allow a roadmap to net zero.
We as EBRD or as a development finance institution can play a role is helping structure the first wave of technically challenging, innovative pilot type of financing, and then leverage the more risk-averse private sector banks, local banks.